Guys, I have such a good one today. I wasn't even planning on posting a recipe today because I'm like, I posted 2 on my days off. I'm good, I don't need to send anymore. And then I was like, I need something sweet because I only have this many calories left in my day. So I always do protein ice cream then because that's always so fulfilling and you get lots of volume for low calories. And I made it, and then I was like, wait, I haven't tried this sugar-free caramel syrup. So I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Caramel Frappuccino. Here we go. Protein caramel Frappuccino. This sucker is so good. It tastes like a caramel Frappuccino. The calories are so good on this. I found a great sugar-free caramel. And you gotta try this one. At first I was thinking dulce de leche ice cream or caramel Frappuccino. And I was like, I think so many people love caramel Frappuccinos. This would be a perfect recipe for that. So I present to you how to make the caramel Frappuccino protein ice cream. Okay guys, for our caramel Frappuccino, we're not gonna use coffee in this one. It's gonna be caffeine free, just because I made it and it's nighttime. But you can do it either way. If you want it just as a sweet like treat, like an ice cream almost, you can do it then. Or, I mean, it's just gonna be awesome. If you wanna start your day off right with some coffee, throw some espresso in there, or make some iced coffee, then pour it in there. Pour it in before you put the ice in. So get your iced coffee, cool it down, pour it in the mix, and then add your ice to blend it all together. This will all make sense in a little bit, but that's how you're gonna wanna do it if you wanna do the traditional Starbucks like Frappuccino. But anyways, I just got this, guys. Quick story. I know they are a sponsor, but I have to say, I usually do unflavored protein. I don't usually like vanilla because it has a very artificial taste. This one, I did a dry scoop just to try it. This is the best vanilla tasting protein I've ever tried. It tastes exactly like birthday cake. You gotta get this one. This is awesome. The price is super good. And it's a hybrid. It is actually a casein whey protein blend, which basically means it has a couple different types of protein forms, and the casein is the one that gets thicker when you make it into especially dessert type items. So we're gonna take the Forza Pro, we're gonna do 1 scoop of this, we're gonna do a tablespoon of xanthan gum, 46 grams liquid egg whites, 1 serving or 10 grams of vanilla sugar-free Jello. And look at this, I switched it up and it actually came out good. Instead of milk, I did the almond milk, did the vanilla almond milk, and man, this is good in here. Sometimes it has a little bit of an aftertaste, but this is good. It tasted awesome, and look at that, 40 freaking calories for a cup. I mean, this is, you can load up. Okay, we're gonna need some stevia, pure stevia. And again, let me rewind here for a second. So I did 8 ounces of this. I did 4 tablespoons of sweetener, and then our secret ingredient, sugar-free caramel sundae syrup. We are going to be doing a half of a serving of that, which is going to come out to, I just did this, I think I did 20 grams. So 20 grams comes out to about 45-50 calories, which is not bad. And this is actually made with Splenda. So although it says 25 grams of carbs, it has 15 grams of sugar alcohol, which if you don't understand that, you subtract the sugar alcohol from the carbohydrate. So it has 10 grams of carbs. And we're gonna need a little bit of ice here. So we're gonna show you what we're gonna do here. You have to excuse my blender because I already made a serving and I didn't clean it before I did this one. So I'm doing round 2 here to show you because it was so good. So I combined, again, that was 8 ounces of almond milk, 50 grams liquid egg whites, 10 grams of sugar-free Jello, 1 tablespoon of, sugar-free pudding, not Jello, sugar-free vanilla pudding, 1 tablespoon of xanthan gum, a big scoop of the protein powder, 5 tablespoons of stevia, and then since I'm doing 20 grams of this sugar-free syrup, I did 10 now, and then I'm gonna blend it, and then I'm gonna do 10 later just to make it look pretty. So here's a technique with the protein ice cream, all right? You blend those ingredients first. all the ingredients I told you, blend this for about a minute. Now what's going to happen is the xanthan gum, after about 30 seconds, starts to thicken, and then it will start to expand. But what I did in the past is I put the ice in with it. I find that it's best to blend this first, and then slowly, one at a time, take your ice cube and just add one of these at a time. That way it blends it slowly and it doesn't get so thick where the blender starts basically wanting to die because it's working so hard. I did also add 1 tablespoon of vanilla flavor. I know it's loud, but I wanted to show you guys this. So you can see now, it's been going for about a minute. It started right about here. After a minute, it's splashing up to here. So from here to here in a little over a minute. There she is, guys.